Alright, let's start with a question that's probably going to make you pause. When you listen to your favorite song, does it matter how it was made? Like, if I told you your jam was co-created by a machine, would you care? Probably not, right? But here's the twist, AI in music isn't just some sci-fi fantasy anymore. It's here, it's everywhere, and it's sparking a war between artists, fans, and the entire music industry. Case in point. Tyga's new album tarface, where he straight up admits he used AI as a tool. And honestly, this isn't just about Tyga. It's about the future of creativity itself. Let's unpack this. Tyga says he used AI to generate ATS-style synths and guitar solos because, well, why not? He compares it to autotune, a tool that was once controversial but now it's everywhere from pop to country. But here's what bugs me, why are we even debating this? If the end result hits you emotionally, shouldn't that be what matters? Personally, I think Tyga's analogy is spot on. Autotune was a shortcut for some, but a creative tool for others. Same with AI. The problem isn't the tech, it's how people use it. Lazy AI music exists, sure, but so does lazy human music. But wait, this gets deeper. Tyga clarifies that his vocals and production weren't AI. So he's using it selectively, like a spice to flavor certain moments. That's smart. But then you've got artists like Jack Antonoff calling AI users godless horse or Lorde slamming Spotify for AI-generated playlists. It's a wild divide. On one side, this is cheating. On the other, get with the future or get left behind. And honestly, both sides have a point. If AI can replicate a guitar solo in seconds, what does that mean for session musicians? For authenticity? For art itself? Let's zoom out. The numbers are insane. Deezer reports over 50% of daily uploads are AI-generated now. 50%. And Apple Music wants to label AI tracks. But here's the kicker, a study found 97% of people can't even tell the difference between AI and human-made music. So, are we fighting over something that doesn't even matter to listeners? Or are we witnessing the death of craftsmanship? I'll admit, I'm conflicted. As someone who loves music, I crave the human struggle, the late-night studio sessions, the raw vocals, the mistakes. But as a tech geek, I'm fascinated by what AI unlocks. Imagine a broke indie artist using AI to create orchestral arrangements they could never afford. That's empowering, right? But there's a darker side. Boy George used AI for a pro-Israel song, and it got pulled from Bandcamp for violating their AI rules. TIDAL refuses to pay royalties for AI tracks. And major artists like Paul McCartney are lobbying governments to protect human creativity. So what's the line? When does AI become a collaborator versus a replacement? Tyga's argument is, if you like it, you like it. But what if AI starts cloning voices of dead artists? Or flood streaming platforms so human creators get drowned out? This isn't hypothetical, it's already happening. Here's my take, the panic reminds me of when digital cameras killed film. Purists cried, but new art forms emerged. Same with AI. The real issue isn't the tool, it's the lack of transparency. Shouldn't we know if the voice we're hearing is a machine mimicking a dead legend? Shouldn't artists disclose AI use? And what about consent? If AI scripts my voice without permission to train a model, isn't that theft? Tyga's not the villain here. He's a symptom of a bigger shift. The real question is, will AI make music more accessible, or will it homogenize everything into a bland algorithmic soup? I'll leave you with this, next time you stream a song, ask yourself, do you care how it was made? Or does the music speak for itself? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you made it this far, drop a musical notes, let's keep this conversation going.